The outburst of the FCT Minister against the former governor of Rivers State, Dr. Peter Odili, has not been taken lightly by Riverians, and they have made some strong demands on him to apologize. It started up with Obiokpo people. They had to make demands on the person of the FCT Minister that he should apologize, and that came via the office of Chijoke in Hongo. And some other elders have also called him up, or called him out to apologize with immediate effect, considering the position of Dr. Peter Odili. Interestingly, the former governors have joined the queue. You get to hear the list of former governors and some other key individuals who are considered to be elder statesmen, who have decided to send a strong message out to Wike, and some say that he's already acting like a proverbial child. Let's go into full details of the content of that write-up. According to the news, the concerned elders of Rivers State have expressed their disapproval of the recent statement made by Nyesom Wike, the minister of the FCT, regarding elder statesman and former governor Peter Odili. Wike, who also served as governor of Rivers State, asserted at a public event that he has elevated Odili from political obscurity. He further referred to Odili as a general overseer, alluding to the appointment of Odili's wife, Justice Mary Odili, retired, and his daughter, Dr. Adaize Ore, to significant role in Rivers State by Governor Similari Fubara. In a statement released in Port Harcourt on Wednesday evening, which was co-signed by former Governor Sir Celestin Omeha, former Deputy Governor Tele Ikuru, and 12 other individuals, the elders characterized Wike's remark as inappropriate and disrespectful. The elders connected Wike's comment to Dr. Odili's counsel against an alleged impeachment scheme aimed at the current governor of Rivers State, Similari Fubara. In their statement, and I read, he said, "We, the concerned elders of Rivers State, issued a statement with a deep sense of responsibility and a commitment to uphold the values of respect, unity, and decorum that have long been the foundation of our society. It is unfortunate that the former governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike, used a church event this week at Oroigwe to insult a former governor of the state, Dr. Peter Odili, a highly respected elder statesman, and his family. Such behavior is unbecoming and runs contrary to the tradition of mutual respect and deference to wisdom and experience that we hold clear or hold dear in Rivers State." The elders highlighted the importance of dialogue and respectful engagement to address grievances, stressing that disrespect towards elders undermines community values. They further stated, and I quote, "The elders are custodians of our heritage, wisdom, and values. Any affront to their dignity is an injury to the entire community. This is why we strongly condemn Nyesom Wike's unfortunate remarks and his repeated disregard for dignified persons and institutions, including respected traditional rulers and clergymen. The only reason for Nyesom Wike's outburst against Dr. Peter Odili is that Dr. Odili, in a statesmanly manner, advised him against plotting the impeachment of Governor Fubara, who has been in office for just over 3 months. When Wike refused to heed the advice and continued to plot the destabilization of the government, Dr. Odili sided with the governor in the interest of the people of Rivers State. This is why Wike is acting like a proverbial child who burned his hands or fingers despite warnings from his elders." The elders defended Dr. Odili's achievement, including the establishment of the Pamo University of Medical Sciences, which they described as a privately funded project that has benefited Rivers State through collaboration with the government. According to them, and I quote, he said, "The support Rivers State provided to PUMS is for the benefit of the people, and Dr. Odili must be commended for his vision, not vilified." They also addressed Wike's allegation about his family appointment, noting that there is no law barring the qualified relatives of former leaders from holding public offices. Said there is no justification for Wike's criticism. If his wife can serve as a justice of the Court of Appeal while he is a minister, why should Dr. Odili's family member not hold public office if they are qualified? This hypocrisy cannot stand. The elders demanded an unreserved apology from Wike to Dr. Odili and his family and the people of Rivers State. In their words, and I quote, Wike must tender an unreasonable apology to Dr. Peter Odili, his wife, and his children for the disrespect and abuses he had directed at them. He must also apologize to the people of Rivers State for the embarrassment his action have caused the state. That was their position, and I must say that for me, it's really unbecoming of Rivers State, especially their leaders coming out publicly to talk the way they are doing. Don't forget that it was a series of call it insult and you won't be wrong. Some things that were done in the secret. It was rolled out and publicly displayed. Imagine someone who has the capacity to build a university. You come out proudly and talk about building mansion for him. As far as we are concerned, there is no Rivers State governor that is poor. All of them are very rich. Yeah, political obscurity here and there. But don't also forget that you use your mouth to tell the whole world how significant this man was in your political journey, how he was able to restore you when your name was oiled out from a list, to run for second term. I mean, if all of that is something to go by, coming out publicly to lambast him amid growing political rift between you and the former governor, for me, it's quite childish. And one of the things that is most notable about most of our politicians is the fact that they feel that they will not one day attain the height of elder statesmen. If you are caught in the web of talking carelessly, and you get to a particular age where you will be will be regarded as an elder statesman, who will come to you to confide in you some of their weaknesses? Because the beauty of being an adult, especially when you grow to the age of 40, 50, is the fact that you can hold on to people's secret, keep it, and let it die with you to the grave. Especially if it is positive. We know that the greatest rewarder of our good deeds is actually God. So if you believe that God will reward your family for all the good things you have been doing, there are some things you don't have to come out public and say it. A point away, it was fun in a very funny way, describing Odili as having his pictures even to his toilet. That was, a knockout for me. That was unbecoming of, someone like Wike. My colleague is in the house. What's your standpoint now that the elders are rallying around Odili?
Well, right now, it clearly shows that Wike probably must need to, in fact, personally, I think he should, take a break. Take a break from trying to fight back, take a break from trying to respond to everything against him, and just, take a retrospect. Where did I get it wrong? And that way align. Because the more he keeps pushing, the more he keeps losing relevance, and the more whatever it was that he had as his highest ovation is being removed from his good books. From all indication, he just gets angry at anyone who dares to support his prodigy, whether it's for a good cause or not, notwithstanding. And unfortunately, he comes at you with every little secret you've ever shared with him. And honestly, no one really likes kiss and tell people. Whatever it is I said to you in secret, if I wanted it to be made public, I'm sure all of us have social media handles that we can just announce it there. And we believe that as an elder statesman or as a governor, your chest should be so big to accommodate secrets and problems of the state. And it's really not too nice to get to hear all the things you've discussed in secret being made public. Not just being made public, being released in the whole press release. All and sundry, we hear those things. We discuss in hush hush.
Children that attended that meeting, that
heard. Even the clergyman, everybody heard. It's something we discussed in secret. Honestly, it's really unbecoming. It's something that one should even begin to worry. I cannot forget what during the build-up of Edo State elections, where Okpebolo and the other guy, they were discussing, and what shocked the PDP candidate guy was the fact that what him and Wike discussed in secret, the whole was settled it in public. He said, when they asked him, he said, oh no, honestly, I wasn't expecting this. Something where, they're all right. It's just that I didn't expect this. This is an elder statement. We did this, but it's already in public anyway. It's really not nice, honestly.
I'm telling you that. I think that any day you step out, this is an advice to other political stakeholders. Any day you step out to criticize Wike or try to advise him publicly, do yourself this candid help by outlining everything that you had discussed with him. I know that he gave me 12 million naira the other time.
Yes.
There was a time I felt that so that
open it first
before he comes on, because when he comes on board, my God, now elders go say,